So guys, I couldn't get it out of my head watching you all struggle with the graphing calculators today and thinking there has to be an easier way to do this, and I know that we should be able to do it in Google Docs. So I went ahead and opened up a Google Sheet. I put in my X and Y data on it, and then here, let me slide me down to the corner. I'm going to go ahead and highlight the data, and then I'm going to insert a new chart. So I want to see if I can do a scatter plot with a trend line with the equation. So I'm going to ignore their recommendations because they're not going to recommend what I'm looking for. I'm going to go past the line charts and down to the scatter plot. And then once I'm at the scatter plot, I'm going to go ahead and click on customization. And when I go down here, of course, I can give it a title, you know, Dawn's Lovely Graph. You guys know how to do that. I can make all those changes that you can figure out. What matters most is just keep scrolling down to the bottom. And you'll notice that it asks you down here if you want to add a trend line. So you can add a linear trend line for times when your data is a log or an exponential function or an other polynomial like a parabola or something like that. You could use that, but we're looking right now for a linear regression. So see, it gives me a nice, beautiful line of best fit. And the neater part is as I drag my mouse along through there, it's going to give me the equation for the line. So if you notice, it tells me that that was y equals 1.5x plus 39.4, which is really 40. The other thing you can do, as soon as I turned that trend line on, I can go down here under label and ask it to label the trend line using the equation. And now you can see over on the side here, I've got my equation of y equals 1.549x. Remember, that's the slope of the line, and then plus 39, which is the y-intercept right down here. You'll see that's where the line of best fit is crossing that y-axis. And I can go ahead and hit insert, and I have my lovely graph right here with all of my data. Thought that might be a little bit easier than the graphing calculators that you were working with today. You're welcome to use either one for your quiz.